How's it going, everybody? It's John Lee with another firearm review. This is it's completely unloaded. All 5 of the cylinders are empty. This is the Taurus Protector Poly 38 Special Plus B. It's manufactured in Miami, Florida. It's got single or double action. That means you could fire it without pulling the hammer back, or you can pull the hammer back and fire it easier. There is no external safety on this gun, so as always, this is your safety. It does have rubber grips on it. They're really comfortable. Really comfortable grips. They're really nice. Got about a 2.5-inch barrel on it, which doesn't allow it to be the most accurate gun there is, but it is it's a nice firearm for what it costs. It costs about $320 new. I did a little bit of the color. I did the color fill to it to give it some extra appearance. It's made out of a polymer. It's got a compact design with a polymer frame construction. It is it holds 5 rounds. And I don't know if you noticed this, but unlike a lot of the guns coming out now have this fiber optic front sight on it, which actually makes targeting your target acquisition a lot better. The only bad thing about this gun is the rear sights. Other than that, it's a super fun gun to shoot. As I said before, it's not the most accurate gun. It will take you some practice. This isn't I guess if you practice with it enough, this could be your carry gun, or this could be a backup to your main carry gun. Me personally, this gun stays at my house. I don't carry it much, if at all, really ever, mainly because I want more than 5 rounds. I use the Winchester, you can see it, the Winchester hollow points that are in here. I taught my old lady how this gun worked and everything like that. So it's the bedside gun. It stays in the nightstand beside our bed. And if say I'm out bow fishing or I'm not home, she's comfortable enough that she could use this gun if she had to. We also have dogs and stuff, so you know, they should help out too. Let's see, anything about it's pretty simple. I mean, it's a pretty simple firearm. It's pretty simple design, simple, easy to clean, because there's really not much that you have to clean. You can pull this back, you can wipe this hammer off, take cotton swabs. You can clean out the cylinder chambers. The barrel is not long at all, so you can clean that pretty simple with just a Q-tip and I use Lucas gun oil. And then you just wipe down the rest of it with I use Hops No. 9 cloths, the wipes for the outsides of all of my firearms. But this is it. There's a ton of videos of this thing being fired online. There's also a lot of people that don't care for Taurus that much because of some previous problems they had. But I've probably shot this gun, this particular firearm. Turn it over. This particular firearm, I've probably shot maybe 400 or 500 rounds out of it. When I first got it, man, I couldn't hit anything with it. Not at 10 yards. I mean, I was on target, but I wasn't happy with my group, so I just kept practicing and practicing and practicing. Now at about 20 yards, I can get 5 shots inside of a paper plate diameter. But it's definitely not a long-range gun. You're not shooting 200 yards with it unless you are just phenomenal. I mean, you have to really practice with this gun to be able to do that. So like a single or double action. I already said that. It's the Model 85 is what they actually call it. The Taurus Model 85 38 Special Polymer Frame plus P revolver. And that is directly off of their website. Although, I remember when I got this particular firearm, that the instructions on it, that's why I had to pull it up, because I wanted to make sure I told y'all the right thing. The description of it that came with it said it had a 2-inch barrel with a blue steel finish. But right here on Taurus's website, it's saying it's a 2.5-inch barrel with a blue steel finish. So I guess the only way to really check it would be to measure it, which I will do, because I want to be able to give y'all the right information and let y'all know the truth. I did not realize how loud that fan was. So, let's see, okay. It is a 2-inch barrel, so their website gives you 2 different measurements, and only one of them are correct. It's a 2-inch barrel. It does have the blue steel finish to it. I actually took this gun out to the range the other day, and I like taking them out sometimes and just testing them out, practicing with them, just to make sure that if I say for whatever reason that I grabbed this particular firearm to carry one day, going based on what I was wearing, or like how deep the concealment I wanted or where I wanted to carry it, if I grab this gun, I still want to be safe and comfortable enough with it that if I needed to use it, that there would be no question that I could take care of everything I needed to take care of with this firearm. Other than that, like I said, it's a relatively cheap revolver. It's about $320. Actually, I bought this one at a gun show. It's relatively cheap, but it's not made cheap. This one was made in Brazil, even though the company is in Miami, Florida, is what it's saying on the gun. So there's 2 different on there too. But yes, this is the Model 85. But like I said, I wanted to make sure that if I grabbed this gun one day and decided this is the one I wanted to carry, that I was comfortable enough with it to potentially handle any problems that I may run into. I really like the shot shells. Like, I have a Bodyguard 380 that I'll leave at home sometimes, and she knows how to use that one too. So like if I go hunting, or if I'm just going through like swamps or whatever, they have shot shells for these guns, and they make excellent shot shells for the 38 caliber, and they do really well against snakes and stuff like that. I'm not a big fan of snakes at all, so I don't mind if I see them and they're in my path and they want to give me a hard time about moving. The shot shell usually gets them to where they don't worry me too much anymore. So if you like this video, you want to see more videos like this, I have a lot of other guns I need to review, and these are just basic quick reviews. They're not in depth. Maybe I'll do some shooting videos and change the labels. This will be review 1, and then review 2 will be me at the range shooting it. But other than that, man, my phone is going crazy over there. So other than that, if you like this video, or if you know anything else about this particular firearm, put it in the comments below. Like and subscribe to the channel. We're doing a contest right now on each person that subscribes to the channel within this week is entered into a contest. So yep. And also, I don't know if I showed y'all this, but this right here will push the spent shells out, so you can, let's see, you use it and you just, well, it fell out anyway, but use it and you push the shells out with it. But y'all take it easy, and remember to like and sub to the channel for more videos.